Okay, so now we have registered a domain name, but I just want to show you something. One of the domain names that I registered was how to make money on the internet.tv. So let's just type that in, how to make money. I typed it in just now, so there it is. Okay, so we're now at the website www.howtomakemoneyontheinternet.tv. But I haven't done anything about hosting that website yet. So at the moment it's being hosted by GoDaddy in effect, and because I haven't done anything myself, they've just put up their default web page. So we now need to organize the hosting of that website so that I then have control over what appears on that website. Okay, there will be a link to HostGator under this video, so I'll just go there now. So what we want to do is set up some web hosting. So if you click on this tab up here, web hosting, and you'll see there are 3 levels. If you click on compare all hosting plans, you can see the 3 levels of hosting side by side. So they've all got unlimited disk space, so there shouldn't be any problems about how big your website is that you upload. But the Hatchling only allows 1 domain, whereas the Baby and the Business have unlimited. If you go down the business route, you also get a free dedicated IP address and free private SSL. For the purposes of this exercise, if I were you, I would just stick with either Hatchling or Baby. Okay. Now, the difference in price is, if you click on here, now these prices may be different when you're looking at this video, they do change, but at the moment, if I'm just going to pay monthly, it's going to cost me $7.16 a month for the Hatchling plan, which only gives me a single domain. And if I pay monthly, it's going to cost me $7.96 for the Baby plan, which has unlimited domains. Now, it doesn't really matter which level you choose because you can upgrade later, but I would recommend the Baby plan because you're likely to be putting up more than one website, and this gives you unlimited websites, so you can have as many websites as you like for that one monthly fee. I probably wouldn't recommend business plan just yet. You can upgrade to that later, when your business is starting to take off, etc. Okay, so let's click on order now. Now, it's asking me if I want to register a domain name. Well, we don't need to do that. We've done that through GoDaddy. We just need to enter the domain name that we registered with GoDaddy in here. Now, I registered several names with GoDaddy. I only need to enter one. So the one I'm going to enter is how to make money on the internet.tv. Down here, it's got a default coupon code called Spring. Now again, this might be different when you're looking at this video. Now that is HostGator's default coupon code, and it will give 20% off the first month's premium. But if we enter my coupon code, which is Martin Bowden, and make sure that you spell it correctly, that's Martin with a Y, and Bowden has an A in it, B-O-A-D-E-N, it's an unusual spelling. If you enter that, you will in effect get the first month for free. I think you have to pay 1 cent. That's just so they can set up the recurring billing. But in effect, you're getting the first month for free, not just 20% off, which is what you would have got if you left it with their default coupon code. Okay, so now we continue to step 2. I've selected the Baby package. It gives me the option to change it here if I want to. As you can see here, it says 1 month at 0 per month. So in effect, you're getting $9.95 off. You will actually, like I said, have to pay 1 cent. And down here, you need to enter a username. It may not contain capital letters. It must start with a letter. It must be 2 to 8 characters long, and it may not contain special characters. So I'm going to put in a username. Okay, and a security pin, which must be 4 to 8 characters long and may only contain numbers. Okay, now you need to remember these, make a note of them somewhere, because you will need to use these in future. Okay, now billing information, you need to fill in your details here, your name, email address, company name if you've got a company, etc. I'll pause this video and I'll fill those details in. Okay, so I filled in my wife's name and address, and I can either pay by credit card or PayPal. I'm going to pay by PayPal again through my PayPal account. You can obviously choose credit card if you so wish. And it says you will pay on the next page since you selected to use PayPal. Let's have a look. Okay, and as you can see down here, I'm getting, in effect, first month for free because I've used the Martin Bowden coupon, but there is a charge of 1 cent, which, like I said, I think they have to charge just to be able to set up the recurring billing. Right, I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. Obviously, you should click on that and read the terms and conditions. I'll let you do that in your own time, but make sure that's ticked and then create account. Okay, it's asked me to pay now or subscribe. I'm going to subscribe because we're paying monthly. Ask me for my password. Okay, so it's explaining that the first payment is just 1 cent, and then it'll be $9.95 for each month. Okay, so I'm agreeing to that, agree and pay, and then it says return to hostgator.com. Okay, so we've now set up a hosting account with HostGator. That was very easy. Now HostGator will send you an email with some important information in it. So I'm going to open up my emails and have a look for that email from HostGator. Okay, so I've opened up my email account and you can see here there is an email from PayPal because I paid through PayPal telling me that I've subscribed to HostGator web hosting, and there's also an email from sales at HostGator, so let's just click on that one. And as you can see, there's some information here. It's telling me that I've got the baby plan. It's telling me what my username is that I entered. It's giving me the domain name that I entered. It's giving me a password that I need, and also these name servers. Okay, we need to open our GoDaddy account and enter these name servers so that GoDaddy and HostGator are in effect communicating with each other. They're linking to each other, so we can then upload the information we want to upload to our website. Okay, so don't lose this email. If you don't find it in your inbox, it may have ended up in your spam folder, so have a look in there. But don't delete this email, keep it. You will need the information that's contained here. Okay, so in the next video I will enter this name server information into my GoDaddy account. Okay, so let's have a look at the next video.